Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon. Oh, that's convenient. We can go to the Weald. Or we can go to the ruins. I don't really want a sun crown. I'm not really sure I want a bright tambourine either, but I guess we'll go for the sun crown. There's apparently the new trinkets are in for the Man-at-Arms and the Arbalest, so it'll be kind of interesting to see if we can find any of those. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Weald, which means a lot of poison. We're gonna need a lot of food. I'll take a few antivenoms, 3 shovels, 2 bandages, 2 herbs, 3 keys, probably too many keys, holy water, and a couple of torches in case we find a shrine. Or a summoning stone, or whatever the hell that wild thing was. So we're basically trying to go through here. We should be able to get, I think, 2 or 3 people level 5 after this. That'd be pretty good. Means we'll be locked out of these missions for a large portion of our group. But
all these paths once.
Oh my goodness, this place is huge! Holy cow! Well, we're gonna have to do some backtracking no matter what here, which is kind of a bummer. But oh wow, there's one right here. Yeah, sure. That's really funny. Terrifying figure emerges from the darkness. Immediate darkness. We got the Shambler. We got surprised by the Shambler. Alright, so we've got the Shambler here. Let's do it. Bring it on, pal. I fought you before, I can fight you again. We already crit him. That's really nice. He's Eldritch. I think we definitely want speed here. He is actually big enough. Wasn't he only 1 size last time? I thought he was, but maybe we'll try to debuff him here. Wow, we got another crit. That's really nice. All right, good. He is debuffed. He's accuracy debuffed. We'll just get point blank shot hell out of the front row with Kenai here. All right, so Sonorous Lament. That's that's a shuffle. Did we do that last time? I think we might have. You know, I'm just gonna mark him up. Actually, I got a crit with that too. We're just gonna start taking him out. Doesn't seem like he's actually gonna spawn anything. Wow, we're getting so many crits. This is crazy. Yeah, he might not even get a chance to do much here. Unfortunately, if that crit, it would have killed him. I think he's only got 15 health left. He's got 2 health left. He's gonna get a turn. Sonorous Lament again. That's fine. Wow, yeah, Duncan gets the counterattack kill. That's crazy. That went really well. And we got another ancestral item. The Ancestor's Bottle. Plus 30% stress heal while camping. I mean, that's not too fantastic. 3,000 gold, though, is really nice. So I know there's a bunch of those, and I think you might get like a bonus if maybe you equip more than one of them, or like you have all of them in your party or something like that. So the more of these we can find, the better. And we'll just stay in the dark now. That's fine. I am going to want to camp pretty soon, though, just because we're going to want these buffs. We're going to really get into this. I can't believe we actually found that thing so soon like that. And it's good to know those shrines appear even in the light. Alright. Wow, that's weird. 4 damage to the front one and 19 crit to the second one. Another change that was made is that it rolls for crits individually now. So if and this works both ways too. So if you get a crit on something with a multi-target attack, it doesn't automatically crit every single hit. Which I don't know why I didn't realize that was the way it worked before, but that works for enemies too. So if enemies crit you, then they won't automatically crit the entire party. 67 crit from snipe there is pretty sweet. Yeah, so if something crits your party, they don't automatically crit every hit. So stuff like the I'll just dump this other antivenom. Stuff like blanket fire and things like that aren't, you know, potentially always super deadly. It crit one person and nobody else. Alright, we got a Blighted Giant in here. Cronin Enchanters. This is a lot of potential. Now the downside is, of course, that it used to be that if you rolled a crit, everything crit. It did tons and tons of damage. It's no longer the case. Of course, the upside is just, again, that can't happen to your party anymore. I think it kind of balances out a bit. I'll probably get a kill here. Nice. We just got the Enchantress and the Giant left now. Crit stress on Mathis, that's kind of a bummer. That was a lot there. It was 36. Hey, I will do this. 27 crit. I get the feeling that crit rates are slightly higher now as a result to kind of balance that out. I think I might have read something about that. I might be just imagining it, to be honest, but certainly seems like it. So, kind of a nice change. And they fix up things, make sure that attacks that do 0 damage can't crit and things like that. A lot of little tweaks. Feels like this guy has protection, but I'm not sure he does. They also tweaked up the damage values too. Some abilities and attacks just weren't doing their full range of damage, and that's fixed up now, so we should be doing slightly more damage. Nice critical heal. Single target heals also have a higher chance to crit base now, since essentially it kind of meant, oh man, that's a bummer. Multi-target heals were way more powerful with crits in play, but now single-target heals have a much higher chance to crit, which is really nice. We can ditch the holy water, I guess. We probably actually don't need that. And all this shuffling around, though. This is an heirloom chest, I think. We'll open it anyway, just to see. Let me get some gold out of it.
Laden with loot are often low on
So we're only one room into this place here. Alright, this is bandages. And we'll get that. So I'll probably do my first camp after I explore this room to the left. I wanted some scouting here, that would be kind of nice. Okay, we are going to get it. It's an empty room. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I probably want to explore it just because it's one less room to explore elsewhere. Like, I can skip that whole fork to the upper left. Oh my god, it's the Shambler again. Holy shit. Pardon my language. Oh god, I'm not sure I'm ready for this again. That could be good though. I mean, we could get another ancestral item. We gotta get Mathis out of the front row though. That's a really bad place for him to be. We're not getting these crit chains anymore either. Oh man, we're not doing nearly as much damage. Okay, here comes the Lament. That's gonna shuffle everyone around. That's actually really good right now. Yeah, Kenai in the front is good. We can snipe him. 19 damage. Can't believe we just ran across this thing again. It's crazy. Let's mark it again. Make sure that mark stays up. And we debuffed it too, so he's got lower dodge. Crit for 19. This is going well. He hasn't summoned his little minions yet. Yeah, we did point blank shot, 26 damage. That was huge. He's got 4 health left. He's gonna get a turn. All right, Obdurous Advancement. This is where those things spawn. I guess they stay around even though he died to the counterattack. So they're gonna do Clapper Claw. They can get really powerful. As long as they're hitting Duncan though, Duncan's gonna kind of kick their butts. All right, 2 health left. Yeah, there's that Clapper Claw. Huge buff. And now let's just kill this thing. Good. Okay, that went fairly well. Definitely gonna need to camp soon. Let's. Ancestress Candle plus 50% trap disarm. That's. I like that. That sounds really good. We'll use one of these bandages. We'll use it on Amber. And how can we get this food here? Or, I mean this gold. I mean, what are the chances that we're gonna find another shrine? Probably jinxing myself, but. So you'll move back there. Actually, here. Alright, let's get going. So, this is gonna be potential food here. That's fine, we can eat up a little. Got food. This is wild. I'm just beside myself that we found that thing twice. Yeah, let's camp here and get all these buffs going.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Right, restring, clean guns, weapons practice. We kind of have a stress issue happening. but I think it's worth just doing the double buff on Kenai. And you know what though? What's Kenai's crit? 16. Hers is 15. Yeah, I mean he's probably more likely to do the crit damage. Although she really needs the crit more. Why don't we give it to her? We'll give the instruction to Amber. She actually needs the crits more. Yeah, I think this will work out. So that way, hopefully, we'll, instead of getting stress reduction or reducing stress in here, we'll just do more crits. So things will die faster, we'll get less stress, and hopefully we'll restore more stress.
We require only the strength to follow.
But again, we're only a few rooms into this mission. We got a long way to go here. I'm very happy that I got 2 of those items, though. Alright, we got combat right outside the door. Grabbers and Enchantress. The grabbers are really easy because we can just mark Duncan and they'll start attacking him. So that should be really easy. Let's just stab her. Ah, I left her with 1 health. Alright, here comes Amber. Let's do Ebola. Nice, double crit. 32, and that's a real double crit. You know, that one actually rolled 2 crits there, so that's pretty sweet. Wow, 51 crit riposte. That's nice. We don't need those. We have some sort of box here. Oh, that's another mummy. We don't have any bandages anymore. We'll try it. Treasures. Okay, good. 150 gold's not bad. I mean, it seems like a drop in the bucket when you've got 150,000, but anything helps. We have another. Oh, this is one of those shrines. Oh no, Kenai, come on. Effigy lashes out, rejecting the hero. He's now bleeding. We don't have any bandages, so that's a trap. Let's have Mathis do it. Get hit. Ah, you know what I should have done? I should have equipped that trinket. I should do that. If I see another trap, I'll have to equip the trinket before I do that. I have to micromanage a little here. Alright, we got Towering Ectoplasm and 2 little ones. I think we just go for the Abyssal first. Yeah, see if we can weaken those. So Amber should be able to finish those off, I think. Or Kenai will get 1 at least. Nice, 34 crit on the small one. The big issue here is, of course, they can always start multiplying. Slime Smack is not that, though. That's good. Alright, so we got rid of the little ones. The big one might start multiplying, but we'll see what happens. Let's see, do we want to do blind fire or snipe? I guess we should always snipe if we can. Although the speed is nice. Let's just go for speed. We can always mark and then follow them. Yeah, she'll get another turn right away, so that's pretty good. 24 speed now. And we'll try to stab it. Nice. Jello stab finishes the job. Let's see, 200 gold. It's another heirloom chest, but again, we don't really have a lot to do with our keys, so it's worth the chance.
Measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy.
Alright, so we'll skip those rooms to the left, which means we basically have to cover everything else, but should be okay. We don't have... No, we got treasure. Okay, we don't have...
Finding
damage
stuff
stone.
is only the first test.
I'm gonna finish that sentence at some point. I was gonna say we don't have any anti-venoms. We'll take the damage stone. That's probably the first thing we're gonna toss, though. Either that or the emeralds. Emeralds are worth... Oh man, didn't even see that. Stack is worth 2,000, so hard to say.
With a singular purpose.
I didn't see what Amber said there. Alright, so we're down to 20 food. Really would like some scouting to avoid these traps. Yeah, another herb's fine, in case we find more food. Nothing in here. Not a lot of room combat here. I feel like there's gonna be a trap in this hallway. Nope, just a grave. So we can dig that up, I think. Fair amount of gems, 500 gold. Goodbye, damage stone. I think you'd be worth 1250, so... I mean, we've got a few. We don't really need it. But a lot of good options. So we actually have to go up here now. It's gonna require some backtracking, but there's nothing I can do about it. We have to go through here. I am a little concerned that I shouldn't have used that shovel to dig.
Spreading corruption.
I've only got one left.
Malformed with misintent.
But we'll see what happens. Alright, we're gonna get scouting here. Not too important, but nice for the traps. Alright, so let's try this now. So we got this, we'll just dig this up regularly. Not a good idea. And where is this trap? Here it is. Okay, let's try this out. 50% trap disarm. Go for it. Yeah, there we go. Boy, that is cheap as heck. Now, I mean, whether or not it was necessarily the result of the trinket, there's no way to tell. We don't see the rolls or anything. I'm going to assume... Oh, there's another one. Watch this. Haha! That's pretty funny. That's weird. Is that the same trap, actually? Strange that it kind of respawned there. So we got a little cheap stress healing on Mathis. That was kind of handy. And I have no qualms about doing that during this mission, especially since we've already fought 2 Shamblers. I suppose it's possible we'll fight another one. I don't know if there's a restriction. I mean, I can see where a random event Shambler is different than a summoned Shambler. So maybe those are 2 separate events, but I don't know if there's a restriction, like you can only find 1 Shambler per mission, or I have no idea. It's a very cool looking monster too. I really like the art on it. You know, it's creepy as heck, but got kind of that monstrous Lovecraftian feel to it. Stashed heirlooms. Take the 50 gold, huh? Alright. Alright, so 2 cutthroats and a fusilier, and of course we get surprised. Let's just do bolas. Not a lot of damage, but that's okay. They resisted both the knockbacks. Didn't kill the fusilier there. No crits either. Uppercut plays, I hope, knocks back. Did not. Knocking her back doesn't really matter. She didn't get knocked back anyway. Alright, so we'll set up the riposte in case they decide to do any of their multi-hit attacks. And we'll just stab this guy. Nice, 26 crit from Mathis. Very good. Another fool for the fire. And, oh, you can't do anything from the back row. That's right. We'll put you up there and go for another stab. Nice. 1,275 gold. Maybe we could get rid of the herbs. I won't need more food. Hopefully. There we go, everybody's back in order. Inventory space is becoming a problem in this mission, that's for sure. We've only got 4 rooms left. Alright, this one has combat, 2 grabbers, they're surprise, perfect. So we can set this up really easily. Wow, we double crit the back row and killed both of them. So they're not going to be able to mark or poison themselves, but we can mark ourselves. And so hopefully he'll take the attacks if they even get a chance. Which they might not. This guy's got 18 health left. That's Mathis kill territory. He's got 5 health left. So it might get a turn. Nope, Amber's too quick. Nice, 37 crit. Dead. Very cool. We get a torch, we don't need that. Open this coffin, nothing of value. And we get scouting. Okay. We got another trap here, so we'll do that same thing. We'll do it with Duncan this time, though. There we go. I could definitely see carrying this thing around everywhere, but that seems like a huge pain in the butt. We'll just have him try this. We actually got the food off of it without any trouble. You can eat that, and the onyx we'll just have to leave behind. Alright, a couple more rooms going through here. Nothing in this hallway but a crate or a sack or something like that, and then room combat. And then that'll either be the end of the mission, we don't need the Blight Charm, or we will need one more room. We'll actually have to go to the end. You can eat, we're actually really high on food now. Head on in, see what we got for combat. More ectoplasm, okay. Well, we know how to handle these for sure. slime. Now they can't do anything until we start freeing up some space. So I mean, there's a certain tendency towards wanting to just clear up that one in the front first, but we'll end up taking a lot of damage from the extras, I think. Just gonna be a matter of how fast they decide to spawn. 1 health left. Oh, this should do it. Oh no, I didn't. Bola wasn't gonna do it. That should have done suppressing fire. We actually didn't move it back though.
How quickly the
Wow,
tide
we actually crit
turns.
Kenai. That's pretty rough. We have to do our first healing for this mission, I think. We done any heal? Yeah, we did healing like 1 heal before. Let's just go like this, yeah. So he'll eat. That'll be fine. Don't have enough room. You're gonna eat as much as you will. And can that stuff. Let's open this up. Treasures. 350 gold. And this will be our last room coming up. We don't have scouting for this hallway either, so we might end up running into a trap or combat. 2 Nashers, 1 Enchantress. Let's see if we can bolo these guys. Nice, we killed one of them. The other one's gonna move to the back. He'll probably dash back up front, but it's not a big deal. Going after Kenai. Ah, he got rabies. Ah, we were so close to the end of the mission. Stress on Amber. Well, let's heal him up. Wow, crit for 36. I think it was a max roll. Oh, that's right. That's another change that happened. Critical heals now also reduce a little bit of stress. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was also a change in the most recent patch. That's a pretty cool change too. Gives you a means of lowering stress a bit if you're lucky enough. Yeah, I don't know what math is said. I'm not even gonna try to translate that. Let's assume there's no wall here and we take the stack of gold. We'll just try to open this. Treasures. 1,000 gold. We'll just assume there's no key. That's kind of a risk. I probably should just dump the food instead. That wasn't too smart. Eat as much of this as we can. And what do we got? Do we got combat in here? No, that's it. We're done. Nice. Went quicker than I thought it did.
Paths and roads bring soldiers.
So we got a ton of money out of that.
Let them arrive unharried.
Yeah, about 25,000. And we got 2 ancient trinkets, and we got 3 level ups. Duncan is level 5, stress faster. Kenai is level 5, tough. Mathis is almost level 5, and Amber is level 5. So they are good to go. They are ready to hit the big leagues, basically.
I was lord of this
Mustang
place
came back, which is nice.
before the crows
We gotta
and
send
rats made it their domain.
Kenai here, unfortunately. Get rid of these rabies. Let's see, anything at the... So if we see stuff with placeholder art, that could be the new trinkets, but I don't see any here right now. The new man-at-arms and arbalist trinkets. Let's double check my list. Looks like everybody's... Oh, they also added a way you can cycle through the party like this now, instead of just having to click them all. Might as well take a quick cycle through to make sure everybody's level 5. Yep. Alright, so that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Did click like, helps out a lot, and subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.